What's up, beauts? It's This Messy Happy. I'm Ben, and this is Mary, and it's another tutorial for Tuesdays. This week I thought we'd go on a slightly different tangent because I appreciate that a lot of the tutorials I do are all me, and sometimes when people watch them it can maybe seem a little bit overwhelming. I'm trying to deliver too much information and maybe it can seem a bit preachy. I don't mean it to, and I don't want it to, but it sometimes does. So this week I thought I'd bring Mary in as a new runner to give you her tips on running from a new runner's perspective. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Okay, Mary, why don't you give the people your first running tip?
My first tip is to not focus on time or pace, because I think for me the reason I was able to progress with my running is because I didn't have a watch and I wasn't tracking myself, so I wasn't worried about time. And I think I've done that in the past and I became obsessed with always beating my time, and actually I don't think that helps you to become a better runner. You
could have got demotivated.
Yeah, well, you can feel like, oh, I haven't hit that time, and then basically quit. So don't worry about time, just go out and enjoy the run and relax.
Brilliant. What's your second point?
Second point is to be consistent. So I think you've got to run 3 or more times a week in order to make progress. So even if you're busy and you can only fit in 15 minutes, get out there and do it 3 times a week or more, so you'll move forward and you'll feel progress.
Yeah, rather than doing one big run in one week and then none the next week because you blew yourself out that week.
Yeah, little and often is better, I think.
Yeah. And what's your third point, Mary?
Third has been really good for me, and that is to find people that inspire you. And there's so many people out there on social media talking about running and their journey of all different levels and abilities. And actually finding people that I could relate to, that were at my level, women as well, was brilliant. So look for people that you feel inspired by and follow them and chat to them. And
that's what I would say is the community is really warm and embracing when you start talking to them. Everyone just wants to talk to each other, and it's really full of encouragement. Even for me, you know, there are people that are ultra runners and beyond, and it's just so nice.
Yeah.
It's just a great community, so find people that inspire you. Going back to Mary's first point, I think sometimes it's good to go out, as she said, without even a watch. We went today to the North Downs and I was training for my ultra, so what Mary did was drop me off one end, went to the other end, parked the car and ran towards me, but she forgot her watch today and she was expecting to do how much?
Maybe 14 kilometres, 12 or 14.
Expecting to do about 12 to 14, and ended up running 17, which is the furthest you've ever run, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the longest you've ever run, and that was because the expectation of what you can and can't do on your watch, the expectations you put on yourself wasn't there, and you didn't limit yourself.
Yeah, I wasn't kind of working towards this end goal that I had in my head because I didn't have a clue where I was or how far I'd run.
So technology can sometimes be demotivating, not motivating, and it can limit you. Anyway, I hope this has helped. I just wanted this to be a really quick tips from a newer runner than me, someone that you can relate to rather than me. If there's anything that you would like to see, let me know. I've got some ideas, but I'm always up for other people's suggestions for vlogs.
I've got some ideas.
Good, I look forward to hearing them. Have a great week and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace. Whoops, and I forgot to say, get yourself subscribed. Oh, no, don't threaten me, no. We're cooking a roast.